Marvin wants to help people learn about the other side and to communicate with loved ones that have passed. Fantastic. And do you have a financial goal with that, Marvin? And so I would love to hear from you about what you are hoping to get out of today's Wealth Hypnosis Webinar experience right now. What are you hoping to shift? What are you hoping to transform? What are you hoping to open up? Okay, Marvin, well, go ahead and set a financial goal right now. Go ahead and decide what your financial goal is right now. Do I have to believe it is possible? Maybe I should go for 20K. Thori, you do need to believe that it's possible, but I think you believe it's possible for a human to make $20,000 or, whatever your local equivalent is. You also need to believe that it's possible for you to accomplish this, at least if with some growth, with some skill set growth, and perhaps some change to your habits and how you operate. But what I don't want you to do is to set a goal that you genuinely don't believe you have a chance of achieving. That just it sets you up for more resistance than is necessary. I would rather you aim for a goal that you believe it's a stretch goal, that you believe you can achieve it with some growth, right? And so, Lori, what's going on? Good to see you. You're very welcome. I'm glad you're here. I haven't seen you for a while, and it's great to have you with us. What would you say, Lori, is your big primary goal as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, both for your business and for your finances, for your income right now? What are you focused on, and what are you hoping to get out of today's Wealth Hypnosis webinar? So thank you all for sharing your entrepreneurial goals. I really, really appreciate that, and you're going to appreciate it too. So if you haven't already shared your goal, please go ahead and do so. If you haven't already shared what you're hoping to get out of today's session, then please do so, because I'm going to work it into the session that we're just about to do. And if you have any questions about hypnosis, about wealth hypnosis, about my experience and credentials, about how hypnosis works, then please ask those questions. We're going to be getting started in just a few short minutes doing the wealth hypnosis session. And after the session, I'm going to share with you how we can continue our work together. If you're blown away, have an amazing experience, and want to work with me directly, I'm going to give you some options to do that at the end of our session here together. Let's see what people have to say. Stephen Wise says he'd like to pay off $600,000 in debt by June 31st, 2026. Big goal, Stephen. I think that's awesome. And when you've built your income up to the point where you're able to pay off 600 grand in debt, what are you going to do with the business and the money that's coming in after that? Like once the debt's clear, where are you headed? What's your actual goal, right? Once you get that debt knocked out. Marvin says, right now I'm pretty good financially. I have funds to keep me comfortable, so I really do not know how much I want. Great, Marvin. Do an internal check-in with yourself and stop avoiding the question, because avoiding the question is what's keeping you trapped. Stop avoiding the question. Make a commitment. Brian, announcing a financial goal publicly strikes me as counterproductive. If the people I know make less than $5,000 a month, well, I'm concerned about being pulled down by negative vibes. Does this make sense? I'm happy to listen to your observations. Brian, I've helped over 250,000 paying clients and customers over the years. If you're not willing to follow my instructions, I can't help you. Stop being resistant. It's not helping you. Do something different. Get clear on your goal. It literally works the same as a GPS in your phone. If you don't put in the address where you're going, you're not going to get there. You're not going to get there. Your mind isn't going to be focused enough. Your conscious and subconscious aren't going to be aligned enough to get you out of your existing habits, to change your habits enough to hit your new goal. It doesn't matter whether you hit your goal, whether you exceed your goal, or whether you fall a little short of your goal. The point is that you focus all of your efforts, all of your intentions, all of your resources, all of your beliefs, all of your feelings, everything you've got on achieving something, so that you start moving mountains every single day in order to make it happen. So you start spotting opportunities that you've been previously blind to because you're letting your mind and your anxieties completely derail you and get you focused on other stuff. If you want to make more money, you have to start by setting a goal. There's no way around it that I've ever found. So you don't have to do it But one thing I would say is if you want to work with me or a hypnotist, if you want to improve your money mindset, if you want to expand to few possibilities, you do need to follow instructions so that you can learn how to do this. If you're not willing to do that, you're going to have a hard time. It's just, it's probably not going to work for you very well. So it's kind of a key element in all of this. So do what you wish, but if you don't announce it publicly, you're just back. You're just taking the gas off. You're taking your foot on the gas and you're wondering why the car's not going anywhere. Okay, good, good. We have some great stuff coming in. It's good. So many things are coming in that it's throwing the webinar chat up. Richard wants to make 8 grand per month of income through affiliate marketing. Awesome, Richard. Out of curiosity, if you're selling affiliate products and services, what market are you serving? Right? What's the list or the group of people that you're focused on? Because you can do affiliate marketing in literally any industry. Stephen Wise says travel and help family. Very cool. Very cool. Is there a specific place you'd like to travel, Steve? And is there a particular, you don't have to mention anybody's names, but is there a particular family member or a situation that you'd like to have the financial resources to help someone out with? Lori, my goal is to help entrepreneurs 50 plus implement AI for sales and marketing so they are relevant, making revenue and not obsolete. I personally want to earn 15K plus per month, speaking and hosting workshops, and I need to get more focused on the daily activities and commitment. Awesome. What are the daily activities that you need to get committed to, Lori? And Marvin says, I guess I could start with $50,000 a month. That sounds like a great start. Sounds like a great start. Lori says, I like the explanation that you have to change your habits enough on doing this and achieving something that moves mountains. I have people in businesses who want to work with me. I need to make these deals and put this together. Absolutely.